Hello, it is a sunny day. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Hopefully you guys are doing very well. I hope the best and wish the best for you. I was tweeting out last night on my Twitter. If you follow me there, best of health and wealth to all of you. That applies to all you clicking on the video. Thank you guys for the support. Obviously, we know where FC 25 is at. It's in a really weird spot. A lot of us spent $100. Not much going on, not much fun. And look, today's video, we're going to be reacting and talking a little bit about Nepenthes' part in his content video from the other day about EA is destroying this game. I want to hear what he says. We really haven't gone over even the content issues on this game. There's a lot of content issues. I think the content, you could argue, has been one of the worst we have had. And I hate to be negative. I'm not trying to be that way. I just want to talk through, hear what some other people in the community are saying. And before we get into anything, I mean, it is crazy. I streamed Call of Duty yesterday for 8 hours, man, and it was like the fastest 8 hours ever because there was stuff to do, stuff to grind, and it was kind of fun. I don't feel like EA is having that recently. I'm going to be checking out Warzone today on stream as well, so I'm excited to do that. But first, I want to hear what we're going to do. We got this new promo coming out tomorrow, so we'll see how that is. Now, something really interesting is that Chuboy, actually, who used to be an EA employee, me and Chuboy, I'm on good terms with him. Me and him, over the years, have chatted a bit here and then. And he's really done well to kind of go from an EA employee to he's running I think an Instagram business with FIFA stuff. And so basically he's kind of saying that he wrote this last year. This is kind of the same cycle that we go through every single year. So basically people love the game at launch. Not sure if that was the case this year or last year. People start to find ways to cheese mechanics. We make it unpleasant for each other. After EA releases a few patches, we get frustrated and call it the worst FIFA ever. And that last year's FIFA was so much better, even though we said that last FIFA was the worst this time last year. Other big games come out in late October and November, as they do every year. That divides everyone's attention, and we say foot is dead. Christmas comes, and people come back to the foot. Christmas Day is the highest usage all year. Team of the Year hits, we get hyped on those blues. After Team of the Year, everyone is sort of out and just accepts gameplay as is. Team of the Season hypes, then we wait for the new FIFA cycle. While I hear what he is saying, I am seeing a lot of replies even to this tweet saying that, this year feels a little different. There's just something missing. But yeah, this cycle is very true. Just so you guys know, this does happen pretty much every year. I just don't remember content being as slow as it was. Like, gameplay could be its own situation every year. And look, I think the FIFA community has a right to say that it is getting worse. What is this guy's Twitter account? Zaid or something? I think the FIFA community has a right to say that it is getting worse every single year. The gameplay, I don't think anyone is out there being wrong with that. This was really interesting for me to see yesterday that, yeah, overall the viewership, which, look, a lot of you guys are going to say, look, this doesn't matter. I think this does show the interest in the game. And that's why I always talk about so much about FIFA 23. I think FIFA 23 had so much hype. But November averages, look, FC 25 in terms of averages, views everywhere, it's at a low. In October and November on Twitch, it is at a low. It's behind Farming Simulator, which that's kind of crazy. But moreover, it's funny because like the Call of Duty community kind of does similar stuff where one game is a lot worse. And like this year, the Call of Duty community is like, no, wait, this game is actually really fun and good. So I think there are years where, look, Activision, you can look at them, Treyarch the same, where they make bad games. But I agree, outside of the maps on Call of Duty this year, I think COD is actually really good. The movement is good. So they have actually improved their game from the previous years. And I think the FIFA community is right. I think EA is making the game worse year after year. I saw Inception reacted to the video that I put up the other day. I think the cycle thing that Chuboy tweets about is pretty accurate. I don't disagree with that. What I'll say before we even look at Nepenthes' video, something for me that is something to point out with this video that before he says anything is really interesting. When we look at this crafting upgrade, right, these upgrades are supposed to be for you to be able to grind. Somebody was running the numbers. You have to submit, I think it's like, what is it, 600 golds, and then the group reward is an 82.5. I mean, we've had other crafting upgrades. The one last year, I think, was a 78.3, or even then it gave like an 80 times 10 and 100k pack in the group reward. So EA are even making these rewards worse, and I think that's a big problem because the menu grind right now is really hard to do. So when people don't want to play the game, in the past, in FC, we go and do player picks. We do a menu grind to kind of cope. This year, we don't even have that. So I think that is why you're seeing a lot of people just not really caring because there's nothing really to work towards. So I want to hear a little bit of just what Nepenthes is going to say. We're going to go through this. We're going to listen a little bit. Just a glimpse because I know he did like I think a 5-10 minute discussion in here, and we'll try to stop as little as we can, but let's get into it.
One of the things that I spoke at length about today on stream and that I alluded to yesterday and has just been in my mind in general, and that's that this game is crying out, and I mean crying out for a menu grind.
Yeah.
And this isn't it. The reason why this isn't it is because already people struggle to get players into their club because the rewards are things like a 78/2 or a 75/3. And you just don't get the same volume of players that you used to get from the menu grind before. There's a lot to grind for gameplay, but it offers such minimal rewards for an extremely, extremely high amount of games required to get objectives done or to get, Evos done or to get your champs and rivals rewards. Like, it's a lot of games and it's a lot of gameplay and the rewards are poor. I looked back on stream.
So I think the rewards are good. I think the rewards, because of the market, are not good. The rewards right now with the 85/10, the 84/10, the 83/10, all these, they're actually decent rewards, but because the promo cards are so unattainable, people don't even have a thought that they might be able to get them, even where if you go 5 years back, people maybe had a little chance to play for it. And also the general gold market, the impacts team of the week, they're all so low in price because of the way EA has kind of taken the game with the store packs that I think it's killing your and my motivation heavily. Even when EA has good rewards like a weekly hero pack, stuff like that, people just don't care as much because the value you actually get from those rating or special players isn't as much as it used to be.
I look back on stream today with my viewers about my Road to Glory rewards this week. From both of my rivals and Foot Champs rewards, I got 187 rated card, 187 rated card, 190 rated card. Everything else was 85 or lower, with almost everything being 83 or lower. I couldn't even, after a full run through of champs and rivals, I couldn't even complete 2 segments of the Icon SBC, including if I were to use the coins that I had earned from those. We are in desperate need for a menu grind. And this is not it. 11 golds for a 75/3. The hilarious irony of this as well is it might as well say rare, 11 rare golds, because it's near impossible to get common golds in this game. Which means if you're putting 11 golds into this, it is probably almost definitely rare cards.
This is one of the best filters that EA has added. This is probably the best part of FC25 that EA added this filter. It took a couple years, but this filter is awesome.
Not for me on this account because I've opened like store packs and stuff on this account. And then to top it all off, only getting a 75/3. To top it all
Guys, our whole store pack thing also, like, I don't even know how long it lasted for because I feel like everybody's doing store packs and like stuff. I mean, what are you going to do, right?
Off. Oh, wait, what was that? 85, the Ballon d'Or upgrade.
Oh, here we go.
Own a pack containing 4 rare gold player items rated 80
He's going to see this and freak out. Watch.
With 1 guaranteed to be 85 or higher.
Watch this.
This is way better. Why not more of this?
Watch. Wait till he realizes.
Or the builder.
Wait till he realizes. I don't think he's
position,
realized
yes. Yet. Minimum overall 81.
There's no way he's going to turn out to like this. Wait till he realizes.
Wait, what the hell? How is that? Oh my days. Oh my days. Oh my days. Guys, this isn't way better, is it? Because there's 2... Wait, I swear it wasn't that formation initially. I swear it wasn't that formation.
Oh my God.
It's going to need some 83s in there. Because there's 2...
he's going to need 84s.
There's 2 brick slots, which EA are like, oh yeah, these just don't, like, these count as 0 rated cards.
1.
So for you to get this up to an 81...
2.
Oh my days. I might even have to put all 83s in here. Why did the formation change? It's going to crash when I try and submit. I know it will. That's not even enough.
Yo, this is making my day.
I thought this was really good. I was mistaken. Guys, I was mistaken.
Oh my God.
This is not really good. It's bugged out as well. It's bugged out. I can see it.
This is killing me. Yo, how many?
It's giving me the same players, I think, that I just put in.
7.
No way.
He's only got an 80.
Oh my good lord. 983s is still not enough. Oh, EA Sports. I'm not even kidding when I say this, guys, right? I'm not even kidding when I say this. That's
Oh
insane.
my god.
I'm not doing it.
An 80. I didn't.
I'm not kidding when I say this.
I had the same reaction, and this is the problem with the content. You put out a 4-player pack. 185 plus is the max. You get an 85 plus, and then the others are 80s probably, or they could be higher. When you put in the full 83 and an 86, and it's not even 81 squad, this was the most shameless content I've ever seen.
This company,
He's gonna cook.
whoever's in charge of the way that they're running the menu grind this year, they hate people on the menus.
What I think they thought they could do is give everybody the duplicate storage, and that people would have thousands of these cards for SBCs like this to recycle into. And I think that's the purpose of why they overpriced this, but they've just got it so wrong.
This is disgusting. Like, it's disgusting. They've made it an 81 rated requirement, but then brick slotted 2 and counted them as zeros. Which means for you to get that 81 rating, oh, dearie me. Unless it is just bugged, guys. It might just be bugged. Because this is intense. Aspas and DeMarco. This has to be enough. I've got an 86, 484s and 483s. It's so bad. It's so bad. And then the crafting upgrade is so bad. Because the bonus that you get.
Like, you might even do the whole crafting upgrade and not even have the fodder to do that 85 combo upgrade. With the 484s, the 86, you might do the whole thing and not have enough.
I mean to go to Evolution. The bonus that you get. $78. Oh my.
He's trying so hard. I know Nep too. He's trying to. This is where we're at. A lot of us creators, like, that emoji he has in the title is so fair and accurate. Like, we are at the point where we're tired of being negative, man. Like, we just want to go on the game, have some fun, do some SBCs, but it ain't easy, man.
Guys, I don't swear very much in my content these days. I made a conscious effort
Good
to
for
not
you,
do
Nep.
so.
I'm trying to, bro. It's not really working, but
This is fucked up. I know I'm sorry for swearing, but this is fucked up. Like, this is just hideous. This is hideous. Like, it is genuinely like they are going out of their way.
yeah. Let's see what he gets.
To wind people up, man. And even if I get something good here, I don't care. It's not worth it. I didn't. Look
Shaka.
who I got back.
Yeah.
I submitted an 86 and 484s
And
with 483s for an 86, an 83, and 281s. It is
What a return.
diabolical. This game is diabolical. If it wasn't bad enough, like, this is what I was talking about on stream earlier, right? If the gameplay's bad, people will tolerate the gameplay if the menus
Content
are
is
good.
Yes. It's so true.
But these menus aren't even just not good. They are targeting the menus to be horrible. They are making a point of making this content disgusting.
Like,
I don't
EA
know.
would be better not releasing this content than releasing it. And that's where I'm like, maybe he has a point. Maybe they're just actually trying to piss us off. I don't know.
How people have upvoted this, I think people just haven't recognized that the actual squad that you need to put in is ridiculous. Like, ridiculous. And I don't know if people, again, have just blindly upvoted this, not realizing that the group reward is shocking. This, Ballon d'Or Challenge 4, that's good. It's a really cheap squad that's needed for a 50k pack. That's good. Even the stat limit evolutions, guys, are really starting to do my head in. because
I don't know much about Evos, so I'm curious to see what he's going to say here. I haven't been doing Evos this year.
These are the players. And then hilariously, let's say, let's take Daily Blind. He might actually get a decent physical upgrade in Titan's Guard. What's the upgrade that he gets? Let's find out. He gains 10 stamina, 10 strength, 10 aggression, but also gains +2 overall. Why? Of the defenders that are eligible, Dragusin, I don't even think this card gains anything out of it other than a +2. He gains 4 stamina, 7 aggression, and a +2. Yerry Mina, I don't think gained anything. Rilo, DQ, and Darmian. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Yerry Mina gains 10 stamina only and a +2. Rilo gains 7 strength only and a +2.
What
DQ
a +2.
gains 2 strength only and a +2. Who is this? Who is this evolution for? Darmian gains 7 strength and 2 aggression and a +2.
It ain't easy, Nep.
Who is this evolution for? Is Ben White eligible for me? This might be a big upgrade for Ben White.
Let's see, Nep.
Ben, you know? He gains 1 defending, 9 strength, and 4 aggression. Alternatively, we've got Yuri and Timber. Doesn't fit in it because he's got too much pace. Wow. Oh, dear, guys. I can't even lie. This might be the most pointless evolution I've ever seen in my life. Because, well, unless you're doing like an extremely low-rated card where you actually get the benefits. But if you're doing an extremely low-rated card, you don't need these defensive stats more or less so than you need pace, passing, and dribbling stats. So Tomori and Konate are 2 of the more popular ones, and Emre Can. Let's have a look. What does Tomori get? 9 stamina and 6 strength, and a +2.
That's nothing, man.
Konate gets
No
1
pace?
defending, 9 stamina, and 2 aggression.
Nah, bro. Come on.
This should... I wouldn't be anywhere near as flustered or frustrated. Yeah, look at that. Emre Can literally just gains a +2. He doesn't gain anything. He literally gains nothing. I wouldn't be as frustrated if it didn't give an overall boost and just gave the boost in stats. Because at that point, I'm like, nice. I can just add some stats to my player and not ruin them for a future Evo. This is terrible. Like, today's content is terrible. I would like to know who in EA's offices are deciding on this content. Like I say, right, there's going to be some cards. Like, you might be doing, I don't know, like what's Johnny Evans these days?
It's good to get Nep's perspective because he does a lot more of this grind.
And you might be sitting there saying, all right, nice.
He's not happy with this. It must be bad.
Ballon d'Or winner, Evans, and then Titans guard Evans. And all of a sudden, he's got a big boost in defending and physical. But this is what I mean. Look at this card still. It's terrible. Like, the card... man. Guys, I know I've rambled, right? It genuinely feels like EA are going out of their way
to kill the game,
to give terrible content, because you can't accidentally provide this nonsense so often, to the point where for the SBCs, I would have been way happier, genuinely, if this crafting upgrade gave, instead of a 75x3, like a
83,
just a common gold players pack with 6 players, right? So every time you do it, you get 6 back, maybe, or like, 5 commons and 1 rare. I would much have preferred that than this crap, because This is just crap, man. And I'm sorry, man.
Or
but
even
this
if it was a 75-5.
This literally is just awful. This is literally awful. And I don't know what EA are playing at, man. Like, I genuinely don't. This is finally getting some, like, downvotes as well. All of the people are voting saying it's good. Wait till you realize you need all 83s or 84s. There's only not, even an 83 rated team doesn't work. You need all 84s.
And an 86.
Guys, man, I'm so disappointed with this game. I'm so disappointed with this game. I literally don't even know what to think. I don't know what to think. I'm dumbfounded by the absolute atrocity that EA have made with FC 25.
All right, guys, thanks for watching the video. I mean, I can't agree more. I think everything you said is super valid. It's crazy to see our community right now so in agreement of what's going on. Let me know your thoughts on the video, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.